today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Cleveland Browns. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just...
Now Brown, oh, he lost the football.
Willie Snead.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you talked about.
Jackson hit, and he lost. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ingram, the ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They're going deep downfield for Boykin. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Browns will take over. Jackson on 1st down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Raven.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
7-yard line.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run the option as Jackson will hand it to Ingram. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchet.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's got Snead. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Ingram. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
brought
When
down.
we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram.
Mark.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Jackson going to run. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Gus Edwards.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Jackson's pass intended.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And out will come the offense as they take. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. He gets away from one, and he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson going to give to Ingram on the option, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ingram going to get it on the option. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. There, this is picked up by the Browns.
Jackson on the keeper. Fumble on the play.
He had the option there. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
An option run with Ingram. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
And you know he wants to make the most of every carry because he competes with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson, 4 carries and yardage. But Mark Ingram, over 1,000 yards last season. And then the Ravens went out and drafted J.K. Dobbins out of Ohio State in the 2nd round. So now the Ravens potentially have 2 guys to pair with Lamar Jackson in the run game. Wishbone formation, anyone?
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Touchdown. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ingram again. And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
The ball carrier.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're running. Ingram. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Mark Ingram up. Now Jackson on 1st down. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
The 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. 23 yards the pickup there. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw again is Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the option, it goes to Ingram. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And Andrews lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Pass complete. Fumble on the play.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. I'll give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Jackson now. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Jackson will throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Willie Snead. That's good.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And Jackson throwing once more. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.